thing with Pacino is, he's a method actor. The first day on the set, I came to visit. He prepared for the scene by doing this kind of, "Rah! Rah!" And I was backstage and went, "Me." And he got, "Who did that? Who did that?" I went, "It's me, Mr. Pacino. Nice to meet you." And he went, "Oh, hey, Robin, it's you. Okay, we'll start. Let's do this. Let's do this."
No matter who you weren't staying serious around Robin Williams. He didn't just perform for audiences, he hijacked entire shows, roasted A-listers to their faces, and even brought military bases to a complete standstill.
I would walk around and the makeup would work pretty much to about here to there. And I went into this one store. There's these shops that sell adult toys. And I went in and picked up a big double-headed and went, "Excuse me, how much for the Mandingo?" And this guy was like, I don't I'm sure. "Yes, does it come in another size? This one's a bit flaccid."
We are breaking down the greatest untold Robin Williams moments, and you have to stick around for chapter 2, because we actually found the one actor in Hollywood who managed to break Robin Williams' legendary composure. Let's get into it.
Walking down the street with the orangutan, and they're sweet, they're kind of like old Jews, like, "Hello, nice." I was walking down the street and I was holding the orangutan's hand, and all of a sudden the orangutan reached up very slowly and undid my fly. And then all of a sudden the trainer went, "No, Tommy, no," and he zipped it back up again.
Robin once sat in on an acting class taught by the legendary Marlon Brando in Los Angeles. But what Brando thought was a genius, natural acting technique, Robin immediately recognized as pure absurdity.
Brando, I got to meet him, and that was pretty great. He was teaching this acting class in L.A., and I got to kind of sit in on it, and he said,
If I ever did a movie with you, it'd be really hard because I'd be laughing all the time.
And then at one point he was teaching the acting class, and he had this big dog of his who was up there, and the dog was licking his ass.
Did he teach it up at his house?
No, it was at a little kind of a studio on somewhere in L.A., and all of a sudden the dog is licking his ass, and he went,
"Wouldn't it be great to do that in a movie?"
Robin wasn't exactly sold on the ideas.
How behavioral is that? That's just so natural, just an idea to kind of just let it hang.
It was incredibly rare to see Robin break character, but Elijah Wood pulled it off by doing a perfectly unhinged Jack Nicholson impression, complaining to Robin about the ending of Lord of the Rings.
I was waiting to go on to present an award. Jack was back there and Dustin Hoffman was back there, and somehow Lord of the Rings came up in conversation. He stood there and he said, I can't do a Jack.
"Oh, you can do it. No, go."
I won't. I actually won't do it because you're too good. But he basically said, that movie, it just had so many endings. It just wouldn't end. He said to me that he actually walked out before the end. He was basically complaining that there were just too many endings to the film.
Drugs wore off. That's
yeah.
I have to go outside for a little medication.
Only Robin could connect Winston Churchill and Winnie the Pooh in the same breath, completely wiping out Sir Michael Parkinson in the process.
Is it true that Winston Churchill was sometimes so drunk that they had a guy from the BBC do some of his favorite speeches?
That's apparently
really?
Been reported.
Really? That's wonderful. The guy who did Winnie the Pooh.
That's
So he was going,
We will fight him on the beaches, in the air, on the land. Eeyore and Tigger.
Even when a script was fully locked in, Robin's improv energy was a massive hazard to the production schedule. On the set of Night at the Museum, his Teddy Roosevelt completely shattered his co-star's composure.
Teddy? No, you're Rexy. Whoa, Teddy.
Larry, listen, I'm fine. All we have to do now is to do something because half the museum's running amok. I'm sorry. I'm all right, ready? Larry, please, I'm fine. I'm wax.
All right.
Listen, you have to do something because it's dawn almost, and you have to... I got it.
I know. Look,
Okay.
I know.
Listen.
And take a breath. Here we go.
Okay, we got it.
And. Oh, man, Teddy.
Look, you have to do something. Dawn's approaching.
Cut it.
Ellen DeGeneres brought Robin the best game she could play, asking him to do as many accents as possible in exactly 1 minute. Robin rewarded her with pure chaos.
We're gonna start the clock, and you're gonna do as many as you can in 1 minute.
Okay.
Start the clock, here we go. French.
What? For me, it's crazy to even think about it. We can't do this. You stop smoking, crazy bitch. What have you done?
All right. Korean.
No, that's a crazy. No, oh, this is very good because I have an atomic bomb and I will set it off unless you give me $1 billion now.
Okay, soda.
Oh, that's because he's crazy,
Austrian.
Oh, well, I've been the governor now for the second term. I'm so excited to be back.
Irish.
Well, just sit down, have a drink, and forget about voting.
Jamaican.
Well, forgot to drink. Just do a little smoke, you'll be waiting.
Malawan. Pakistani.
What have you done with that thing? Don't. I will not assist you with your directory assistant.
And Eskimo.
No, it is a good thing that you have come here because I have sniffles.
Fantastic.
Robin had a legendary bromance with Al Pacino, but during Pacino's own Lifetime Achievement Award, Robin took the stage in front of the entire Hollywood elite and delivered a ruthless professional hit.
For example, in the movie Insomnia, Al said to my character, "You're about as mysterious to me as a block toilet is to a f***ing plumber." Thank you, Mr. Shakespeare. Also, you had, "Say hello to my little friend." A line, this. A line heard in bedrooms all around the world. Sad but true.
When Disney brought Robin in to play the Genie in Aladdin, he broke all the rules. He snuck in so many rapid-fire celebrity impressions that the animators just had to keep up with his madness.
What better way to make your grand entrance on the streets of Agrabah than riding your very own brand new camel?
Watch out, they spit. That's a...
Genie, I need help.
All right, Sparky, here's the deal. If you want to court the little lady, you gotta be a straight shooter. Do you got it?
All right! Yo, yo, whoop, whoop. Mama. No, no.
I can't bring people back from the dead. It's not a pretty picture. I don't like doing it.
All of you, come over here. Big group hug. Group hug. Do you mind if I kiss the monkey? Mwah. Ooh, hairball.
Well, I can't do any more damage around this popsicle stand. I'm out of here! Bye-bye, you two crazy lovebirds! Hey, Rugman, ciao! I'm history! No, I'm mythology! No, I don't care what I am! I'm free!
Robin didn't just perform for red carpets. He regularly traveled to the Middle East to perform at US military bases. And during a set in Kuwait, he experienced the only time in his career he ever had to pause a joke mid-set.
Because I was violating my standards quicker than I could lower them. But... Uh-oh! I'm not going to forget that. I've never had an entire audience just go, "Forget you! You have no idea!" I was also wondering what's coming from that way. That an entire group of military people turns that way. So the flag's coming down. Okay, good, because that's pretty weird in the middle of your act to have everyone just go, that's just like, wow! It's like in the middle of to go, bye-bye. It's been fun.
Robin never shied away from poking the bear, especially when it came to organized religion. His breakdown of the Vatican's controversies was absolutely brutal.
Weird. The Vatican and homosexuality, oil, water. The Pope is always, homosexuality is an abomination. Time out. You're the Pope? Yes. You're dressed like Freddie Mercury's stunt double.
While most people name their children after a city or a flower, Robin Williams named his daughter after a video game, and the story of how it happened is incredibly relatable.
I am Zelda Williams.
Zelda, this story about you.
Yeah.
What a great name for a girl, Zelda.
From what I've been told, they were playing Zelda when my mom was pregnant with me.
Who thought, because we were playing the game Legend of Zelda at the time, I bought one of the first Nintendo systems and brought that home with a very large TV and set it up. It was Zelda, and it was amazing because it was just, it's addicting. I was playing it for hours and hours and hours and hours.
And I think both of my parents really liked the name, and so it stuck.
Robin was notoriously open about his past struggles with addiction, using his dark experiences to create some of his sharpest observational comedy about the drug scene.
Talking about how cocaine basically affects you, there's also something called freebasing. It's not free, it costs you your house. It should be called home basing. Here's a little warning sign if you have a cocaine problem. First of all, if you come home to your house, you have no furniture, and your cat's going, "I'm out of here, prick." Warning. Number two,
You have this dream where you're doing cocaine in your sleep and you can't fall asleep, and you're doing cocaine in your sleep and you can't fall asleep, and you wake up and you're doing cocaine. Bingo. Number 3, if on your tax form it says $50,000 for snacks, Mayday.
Most comedians have a list of people they wouldn't impersonate, but Robin didn't care, even when it came to one of the smartest men on the planet.
I called his house one day. Hello, this is Stephen Hawking. Yes, I'd like to leave a message. No, this is Stephen Hawking.
Robin believed that if there was ever a biological threat to the planet, the cure wouldn't be found in a lab. It would be found inside the body of Keith Richards.
But I do know. I know this one thing. I know there's a cure for whatever bioterrorism that they send at us. I know there's one, and it lies within Keith Richards. I know that. He is the only man on the planet who can go anthrax. All right. Hey, doesn't go with my E. coli. Keith is the only man who can make the Osbournes look Amish.
During an appearance with Conan O'Brien, Robin addressed the one thing everyone was thinking, his legendary amount of body hair.
I grew up in San Francisco, so a lot of cowboys, just no horses. A lot of rodeo, just guy riding guy.
He's the hairiest man I've ever seen in my life.
It is frightening. It is an amazing thing. I've actually been at the zoo and had monkeys go, "What are you doing outside?"
He also warned the audience about why you should never keep a parrot in the bedroom.
Do not, in any form, put them in your bedroom because you think, well, it'd be lovely to wake up to the parrot.
Yeah.
Because they hear everything.
Yeah.
And there you'll have the bird out, and it'll one day be sitting there, and it'll be, "Oh, you're what a lovely bird," and the bird will go, "Not the ass."
A director once asked Robin to film a simple 30-second promotional spot, but Robin couldn't help himself, turning a simple ad into a commercial for a product that definitely doesn't exist.
Robin, just do the line so we can get out.
I can't heard everything. For me, this place is fabulous. I want to do the line for you.
Foul ball, a male hygiene spray. You know, sometimes below the waterline you could reek. That's why I need new foul ball.
Robin Williams was a comedy hurricane who left a mark on every single person he met.
And my favorite, a guy to work with who's probably the craziest, most wonderful, is Chris Walken. Because he says things in the weirdest way anybody does. I love you so much, I can't. Shit.
Out of all the impressions and wild moments we covered today, which one made you laugh the hardest? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to hit subscribe to keep his legacy alive. Thanks for watching.